So the Purple Star program is a Department of Defense program that is meant to recognize schools that make transitions easy for our military families and our military dependents. We have almost 9% of our students that are military dependents, so serving those families and serving those students is critically important for us. So we have 21 buildings total across our school district. We have 2 high schools, 3 middle schools, 16, soon to be 17 elementary buildings. 2 of our buildings received Purple Star designation several years ago, Anderson Grove and Papillion La Vista South High School in particular. One of our priorities has long been having all 21 schools recognized as Purple Star designations. So in the past school year, the remainder of our schools, the remaining 19 of the 21, received Purple Star designation, and we're incredibly proud and incredibly excited about that. So the Department of Defense establishes criteria that as a school district that we have to meet and each of our school buildings has to meet. It includes things like, do you have a section on your website? It includes things like, how are you communicating with military families? What types of supports are you putting in place at the building level to make sure that that transition is as smooth as possible? There's myriad challenges that face our military families. First and foremost is the spouse is often in deployment. That puts a huge pressure and strain on families to have mom or dad deployed for as little as 60 days up to a year or more. So we want to make sure we're wrapping our arms around those families to make sure they're supported. I think the second challenge that we frequently see is the military spouse, whether it's the husband or wife, whoever is left behind while the spouse is deployed. In many cases, they're looking for job opportunities. They want to stay busy. They want to financially provide for their families. I can tell you as a school district, we have many military spouses that work for us, even though we know that we're probably going to only have them for 2 or 3 years until they move on to the next duty station. We want to be supportive of military spouses. And then finally, most importantly, we want to be supportive of those kids. Those kids are moving on average every 2 to 3 years. They've been all over the country, in some cases all over the planet, and anything we can do to make that transition seamless as they go from their old school, their old environment, to Papillion La Vista Community Schools, we want to be there to support that kid and that family. I think one of the other things that's really, really important to us and important to the Purple Star designation program is the month of the military child, which is the month of April. There's that month where we take a step back and we try to reflect upon the things we're doing to support our military families, as well as the things that we can do even better to make sure that their experience is a positive one. In terms of the Purple Star designation, I think the district has done a really nice job with our board, with our community, with our staff getting word out that we're open for business. We value military families, and if there's anything that we can do to support that transition, whether you've been here a month, a year, or longer, we want to be here to support all families, but military families in particular, given the sacrifices they've made to protect us.